Hey guys, in light of recent events, we lost an absolute legend, Catherine O'Hara. Like, come on, Home Alone, Beetlejuice, like classic SCTV days. Like, I'm not even kidding. She has done so much. And we're just going to do the top 10 greatest Catherine O'Hara moments. Yeah. Let's just watch this.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're honoring the late Catherine O'Hara. This queen of comedy leaves behind a dazzling career of iconic film and TV moments.
Yeah. Oh.
So here are the most memorable scenes from one of the greatest to ever grace our screens.
Queen.
A class grounded in realism. Nice work.
Number 10, A Kiss at the End of the Rainbow, A Mighty Wind. This send-up of the 1960s folk music scene features three fictional bands reuniting for a memorial concert. Catherine O'Hara plays Mickey Crab, one half of the defunct duo Mitch and Mickey.
Sounds cliche, but
Nice.
it's kind of a blur.
Her former musical partner and ex-lover Mitch Cohen is portrayed by Eugene Levy, and the often paired actors ignite their usual chemistry. Though split up years before the flick begins, the burned-out Mitch still carries a torch for his ex. While Mickey moves on, she still kisses Mitch when they reunite on stage. This
Aw.
duet stands on its merits musically, which is matched by the pair's subtle but powerful acting. Levy definitely holds his
Yeah.
own, but there's no doubt O'Hara's heavenly voice is the most enchanting part of this truly
is-
romantic earworm.
This is great. His
Number
eyebrows,
9,
man.
Kenneth Parcells' mother, Perline, 30 Rock.
I'm so nervous. I hope I didn't embarrass you.
You were fine, but your friend Ron sure doesn't know how to behave around celebrities.
Of all the kooky characters on the show,
Yeah.
none was stranger than the seemingly vanilla Page, Kenneth. While hints about his unusual nature had been dropped before, it's only when his mom and her longtime male friend visit that we get the full scoop.
Okay.
O'Hara may just be an unhappy middle-aged bummer now, but who else could capture that perfect blend of care and creeps as the mother to whatever's really inside Kenneth's flesh vessel?
I remember the day he was born. He looked up at me and he said, Mama, I am not a person. My body's just a flesh vessel for an immortal being whose name, if you heard it, would make you lose your mind.
No other
Nice.
immortal or ethereal being, that's for sure. She
Of
fit right
course.
in with the rest of the cast in delivering the show's customary cornball zingers and harmonized perfectly with her on-screen
didn't really
beau,
watch a
played
lot
by
of 30
Bryan
Rock.
Cranston in the middle of his Heisenberg days.
That's what family is, Kenneth. People you badmouth all the time behind their back. While on the train right up here, I called you a bowling pin with a face drawn on it.
Number 8,
Nice.
The Best in Show. Cookie Fleck loves her Norwich Terrier
Hey.
Winky and her husband Jerry,
Winky.
but she lived her own life before getting hitched and isn't about to apologize for it. When they finally make it to the Mayflower Kennel Club dog show, an overdrawn credit card and dislocated knee nearly derail their title bid.
Oh no.
Didn't show Jerry.
Your knee is ballooning up like a watermelon, sweetheart.
Further complicating matters is the fact that they constantly bump into Cookie's seemingly hundreds of former lovers, which embarrasses her straight-laced husband.
The mint julep, you were working as a waitress there.
Well.
Malcolm. Oh, yeah.
You know, I banged a lot of waitresses in my day, but you were the best.
What a
This
what a
is never
smooth
more true
talker,
than in
man.
this scene, where Cookie momentarily forgets where she is, coyly saying,
You don't forget the best.
O'Hara's animated
no.
performance plays perfectly against Levy's dry everyman.
Those two work so well
Nails the
together, though,
tone,
don't they?
Never coming off
Even
as
back in the
demeaning
day.
while still occasionally getting caught in the heat of the moment.
Don't worry, Jerry. I know where I am.
Levy's really good at being
Number
awkward.
7, The Brooke Shields Show, Second City Television.
This.
Sketch comedy series had
Yeah.
some unforgettable bits.
Absolutely.
With many of these starring or written by O'Hara. In fact, she earned her first Emmy Award as a writer on SCTV in 1982.
Terrific. That's great. Now listen, guy.
However, it's the characters this blonde beauty depicted that live on.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
From her hypocritical televangelist to her depiction of a washed-up musician, there
Yeah.
were many greats. Though our favorite is her
The Brooke
impression of Brooke
Shields.
Shields.
It's
Starring in a
pretty
fake
good.
talk show about the child actor and her momager, O'Hara's petulant performance is like something out of the Eric Andre show.
I'll do whatever I like. It's my show.
And you're my daughter.
Yeah, well, I'm not your daughter. I'm your ticket to ride.
You watch
Nice.
Whether literally putting
Oh.
her foot in her mouth or clapping back with pointed barbs, her
Yeah.
physicality and lilting delivery made her
Oh my
a
God.
legend from the very beginning.
Lady, you're gonna fall out of your top.
Give the pepper
Number 6,
Nice.
Day-O, the Banana Boat song, Beetlejuice.
Legend. Am I
When the
right?
spirits of a recently deceased couple find that their home has been bought up by a real estate developer and a scary wife,
Yeah.
it's the ghosts that get haunted.
A little gasoline, blowtorch.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
O'Hara
That was
plays Delia Dietz,
such a
stuck-up sculptor with
great
exacting
character.
standards, which is why it's so funny when she cuts loose in this song and dance number brought to you by The Afterlife.
Such a
Her
great.
performance impressively shows Delia's
So good,
body groove
so
into
good,
an
so good,
unnatural
so
beat,
good, so
while
good.
also capturing her own horrified reaction to what's going on. This thespian really has been the reigning queen of meta for 4 decades and counting.
Yeah.
Of course, the dinner party finds this possession positively delightful, as do generations of audiences.
Who has more fun than us?
Number 5, Home for Purim, for your consideration.
I don't think I've seen this. No, I haven't. I've heard of it. Never saw it.
A movie about the making of a movie. This
Oh.
is yet another flick directed by Christopher Guest, starring O'Hara. Unlike some of their previous projects, she really gets to hog the limelight as both the star of the film itself and of Home for Purim, the film within the film.
Okay.
Marilyn Hack is delivering a performance sculpted by tools in whose hands only the most experienced craftsman should handle, a performance that can only be described as Oscar-worthy.
The scenes
Nice.
from the latter are where we think her dramatic talents really shine.
What's with the tiara,
her
though?
self-consciously overwrought performance is a masterclass
like Down-
in the subtle
Downton
nuance of good
Abbey.
comedic delivery.
Why did we? What?
Down!
Okay. What's that sound? Oh, that's the movie score. I was like, sound like a mosquito.
Ironically, the real film garnered Oscar buzz for O'Hara, just like her on-screen alter ego, though also like in the movie, the rumors were wrong. While
Aw.
the Academy may have overlooked her performance's astonishing range,
Oh, an Oscar. Oh, okay. No, thank you.
she will always be Queen Esther in our book.
Absolutely.
Number 4, Sally's Song, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
After Jack Skellington convinces Halloween Town to take over Christmas, the only one with enough sense to try and stop him is Sally, a living rag doll created by the cruel mad scientist Dr. Finkelstein. She
Such-
eventually escapes her creepy creator's clutches and has a vision
So-
that Jack's dream ends
so
in
good.
tragedy. She warns him, and when that doesn't work, tries to stop him by creating a fog storm. Jack manages to set out despite this, which is when our stitched-up siren sings this sad lament. While Jack's talking and singing parts are performed by different people, O'Hara's angelic voice pulls double duty. This beautiful but bittersweet dirge proves she's more than capable of juggling all that while also voicing the devious hench girl, Shock.
And we thought you didn't like us, Jack.
Number 3, Sheila Albertson had one
How
too
do you
many,
top that?
Waiting for Guffman.
You get everything you need.
100% great.
You get Chinese here, and
I'm going to assume number 1 is going to be Home Alone.
Any scene where
Has to
O'Hara
be,
plays a
has to
lush is
be.
bound to yield barrels of laughs. Her
I'm
role
already
as
holding
Sheila
back tears,
Albertson in this
man.
mockumentary about the making of a musical in a small town provides one of the
That
best
hair,
examples.
though.
Sheila and her
It's
husband
like-
are local amateur actors who run a travel agency
It's like
despite the fact that they've
frickin'
never traveled
Mary's
anywhere.
jizz
When
hair.
dining out with
That's what it
another
reminds
couple,
me of.
Sheila has one too many, and let's slip a detail about her husband's anatomy, probably best kept private.
Because when Ron had his surgery.
All right.
When Ron had his surgery, I said, hey, circumcise it while you're at it. You know, just because I've never been with anyone else.
O'Hara's facial expressions and slurred voice set the stage. But
Yeah.
when she shushes her husband and asks about being with a circumcised man in a somehow both loud but quiet voice, the humor kicks into overdrive.
Girl talk. What's it like to be with a circumcised man?
Number 2, remembering she forgot Kevin.
What do you mean, number
home
2?
alone.
What else could we be forgetting?
How is this not number 1?
The night before the McAllisters are supposed to head to Paris for Christmas, Kevin ends up getting put in the attic for misbehaving.
Just
Yeah.
stay up there. I don't want to see you again for the
And then
rest
that
of the
kid
night.
counts the
I don't wanna
neighbor's
see you
kid, so
again
they
for the
think they
rest of
have
my
them
whole
all.
life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that.
Of course, chaos ensues and miscounts happen,
Yeah.
and poor Kevin is left home alone.
Mainly
Although
'cause of the
that's
neighbor's
admittedly
kid.
Not great. What's never in doubt is how dedicated and determined his mother Kate is to get back to him.
I'm desperate. I'm begging you. From a mother to a mother, please.
Luckily, after a couple of flights,
Those
Gus
shoulder pads, though,
Polinski,
hey?
Polka King of the Midwest, played by O'Hara's old SCTV co-star John Candy, comes to the rescue. This merry band of horn tooters escorts the guilt-ridden mother home for a touching reunion with her son.
Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
Though Kevin and his mom's hug on Christmas morning makes our hearts grow 3 sizes, the McAllisters lose track of him all over again in the sequel, with O'Hara somehow upping the ante on her performance. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
How is that not the
Fold
top
in the
pick,
cheese,
though?
Schitt's Creek.
Is that not the
While
one you thought it was gonna
enchiladas
be?
Didn't go off without a hitch. This scene is a recipe for hilarity.
What does fold in the cheese mean?
He folds it in.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
David, I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
Realizing she's in the wrong court, Tales from the Crypt. A brash big city lawyer gets hemmed up in a small
I
town
remember
with
Tales from the
ghoulish
Crypt.
courts.
That was a
What's it gonna
great
cost
film,
me?
too.
All this
Like the
bullshit
TV
for $10.
shows?
Here, keep the change.
I thought it was about the movie.
$10, Miss Farrah, 10 lashes. They can flail you now, and you can be on your way. Yeah, as soon as you regain consciousness, of course.
What the hell?
Bam Bam, Curb Your Enthusiasm. O'Hara lets
Bam
herself
Bam.
loose as the unstable sister of one of Larry David's frenemies.
So, what's new? So, what's happening?
Bam, bam.
Guess who told Marty to shut up?
Christine Valco, Surviving Christmas. Neither her hulking
What?
husband
I don't remember
nor an
this.
obnoxious millionaire intimidate this suburban mom.
I don't remember this movie at all.
Kitchen's closed. Yeah, I got things to do.
She's done a lot of work, so
You see the man out.
A judge plays a judge. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Justice Strauss's dramatic
Okay.
aspirations and stage fright are exploited for evil ends.
We were married in an official ceremony with official and legal vows.
that is creepy. Sorry, dude. That is very, very creepy.
Oh my God, what have I done?
I don't know. What do you think you've done?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our
Yeah.
latest videos. You have the option
What
to
are-
be
what are the odds of
notified
my
for occasional
timing?
videos or all of them. If you're on your phone,
All right, what's
make
number
sure
one?
you
What do you
go into
think's
your
number
settings
one?
and switch on
I thought Kevin
notifications.
would have been the number one. What is the number one?
Moira Rose's winery
Oh.
commercial, Schitt's Creek.
In the
Yeah.
lee of a picturesque ridge lies a small, unpretentious winery, one that pampers its fruit like its own babies. Hi, I'm Moira Rose.
Hi.
Of O'Hara's many iconic roles,
Hi.
her turn as this former soap star and socialite forced to make major downgrades
Okay.
is her most unforgettable.
I never really
Broke
watched
and
Schitt's
stuck
Creek.
with her family in a tiny
She looks like a
town,
crow.
Moira clads herself in an armor of designer clothes.
Right.
Won't you join me for a
Like
little
a-
stroll through the slice
She's like
of
a MILF
paradise
raven.
I like to call the town where I currently am?
The Canadian actor
Bob.
perfectly captured the elitist snobbery of a reality TV star, but also managed to keep the character likable. When the eccentric diva agrees to star in an ad for a fruit winery with a name that doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, things go horribly right for viewers.
I'm Moina Rose, and if you let...
Back to one, still rolling.
Why?
You said Moina.
Sure did.
Are you sure?
The actor's depiction of Moira's nervous veneer is carefully executed, but when Moira fumbles the name with a series of progressively more absurd mispronunciations, we see O'Hara really flex her funny bone.
Here we go.
Herblinger, Bert Hermgeif, Irv Herblinger,
Herblinger?
Livehanger,
Yeah.
Bert Herkern.
Bert Kirkern. Oh man, those were pretty good. I thought Kevin would have been number one, honestly. What did you think? What was your favorite moment? And are there any that were not in here that you think should have been in here? You can post those in the comments. Please, if you can, hit that bell, like and subscribe. It helps me out. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one. Cheers.